Billionaire investor Mark Cuban, he's been talking about cryptocurrency for a while now, and by far he has said that his favorite is Ethereum. He says its uses will dwarf Bitcoin, and it is by far his favorite cryptocurrency in terms of practical use out there. He says he owns a lot of Bitcoin. He's not selling it, but he owns more Ethereum, and that could just be because Ethereum is less per coin than Bitcoin is per coin. So that could be the reason. But either way, he says he owns a lot more coins of Ethereum than he does of Bitcoin. He says there's going to be a couple of changes that are going to be made to Ethereum and a couple of changes that have been made. And the upgrade to Ethereum 2.0 will see the network become a more of a proof of stake system, which analysts say will allow for quicker and more environmentally friendly transactions. And Mark Cuban, what he specifically says he likes about Ethereum is that NFTs, non-fungible tokens, have built on the back of Ethereum. Also, he's explained how a lot of other technologies have been built on the back of Ethereum as well, like so NFTs and also other technologies like smart contracts. He said all of that has been built on the back of Ethereum. Bitcoin can't do that, but Ethereum can. So he says between non-fungible tokens, smart contracts, proof of stake, all of this is going to mean, in his mind, that Ethereum is a much, much more realistic solution for a currency down the road. He said, according to analysts and Mark Cuban, they said with proof of stake, you're going to be able to have a significantly higher multiple in transactions per second, and that's going to improve the utilization and opportunities to create on Ethereum. One thing that they've been talking about for a while with upgrades that'll happen with Ethereum, which miners don't like at all, but they're going to actually be starting to burn coins, which has angered many miners. But the developers essentially intend to move the system to a whole new way of verifying transactions, known as proof of stake. And while some miners aren't happy about some of the changes, long term they think this is going to definitely mean Ethereum could come out on top, even ahead of Bitcoin in terms of, long term, looking at valuations, looking at how much they're used in society. That's why Mark Cuban, a lot of people actually like Ethereum a lot more, just because of its practical uses and how it's going to be made more eco-friendly, more usable. NFTs were built on it, smart contracts were built on it, and now it's going to be changing to proof of stake. So that's why he likes Ethereum. I own both Ethereum, Bitcoin, and a couple of other cryptocurrencies out there.